Welcome back to another Borderpol studio session. Today we're back at Humphree. We stood here a year ago and Henrik and I tried to do this in German. I think we were sort of successful.
Yeah, I think we went okay.
So today we thought we'd switch it up and go back to English. It's the way that we normally communicate when we're doing the Humphree business. But here we are again. We've got the Lightning system, which in the last 12 months we've managed to get this on quite a few Axopar boats. On the 45 Axopar. We've also had it on the 37 and the 28. And there's been lots of improvements on the software and the functionality of how you use the display to trim, which has been fantastic. Yeah, I mean, tell us a little bit about the project. I'm guessing there's more software updates coming this year with functions and...
Exactly. You're right, we started 1 year ago and we started to pick up the sales. It's been really good. We continues to improve. We have the automatic update of the system. So when you connect to the system, if a newer version of the software available, then you can simply download it. So you always have the latest version.
Okay, so
we're still working and fine-tune some parameters.
Yeah.
So it's still a new system, so there's a couple of updates.
So that would it be a possibility for the customer could basically use it for a week or?
We are not exactly there yet with the functions, so to say.
Yeah.
But that's the idea, that you can test a software for a limited time.
Sure.
So see how it works on your boat. Everyone wants to know how it works on their boat.
Yeah.
So,
and there's still, from Humphree with the Lightning, there's still two sizes available?
Exactly. Two sizes, 300 and 450.
Sure.
And we also have them in the Shine version.
Right. And I guess would it also be possible to combine them to put more than...
No. That's not the idea. Then we have the H series, so to say. And we have up to 1.5 meter interceptor. So there we have every size. But here we try to stick to those two sizes and that system.
I can tell you from experience, we've had a few boats where we've taken the old trim tabs, the conventional trim tabs off, and done an installation with the Lightnings from Humphree, and it was fantastic. So a quick installation. There's just one hole to be put through the transom. The control unit, obviously, which is in the engine room, and then one cable to the helm for the display. So I think our guys, they were finished in probably a half a day. Yeah.
Perfect. Now we are also a little bit spoiled because we are used to very good feedback on our system.
Yeah.
So the boat owners really, come back with positive feedback, and the same here. So it's very, of course, nice to just be standing and meet clients that have tested the system, both Lightning and also the standard Humphree, but really good feedback on the use.
Yeah.
So that's.
And I know the Lightning is obviously not your only product. It's probably the main product for us in Germany, the interceptors. Exactly. But over here, I see we've got a huge fin.
Yes.
Take us through it. Tell us something about this.
The fins are the next step on stabilization. So the interceptor works very nice, but only at speed, of course. So you have to be over 10 knots to have a stabilization function of the interceptors. The fins, they work at all speed, at 0 speed, if I show you quickly here.
Okay, so at anchor and also whilst driving, yeah?
Exactly. So here we have, this is the normal 0 speed mode, to say. You make long sweeping strokes to keep the boat stable at 0 speed at anchor. When you're picking up speed, then you have a water flow.
Sure.
So not so big stroke is needed anymore. You get a big force of small corrections. Okay. So at 30 knots, it's only a couple of centimeters it moves.
Okay, so I mean, obviously increasing stabilization, but also comfort.
Absolutely.
On board, and it's not very loud.
No. It's very, very silent.
Yeah.
And the idea is you run this on the batteries, so overnight.
Okay.
And that's, some client call this like an eco mode or hotel mode.
Right.
And it's been really, really appreciated.
Yeah. And the fin is obviously also coming in different sizes, yeah?
Exactly. This is the smallest, 0.6 of a square meter,
Yeah.
and we do up to 1.5 meter
Yep.
for a little bit over boats over 100 feet. And we also have a couple of clients that are combining 4 fins
Ah, okay.
on really, really big boats.
Okay. But these customers, just out of interest, because I haven't dealt with the fin very often,
Yeah.
but do they also have interceptors?
Yes,
Okay.
if the boats are making speed, if you have a displacement yacht, maybe top speed is 10 knots, then
Yeah.
the fin is enough, so to say. But also, if you have a quicker boat, you combine them, and then you can say that, I mean, the interceptors work mainly on the trim,
Yep.
save fuel, but then you focus a little bit more on the pitch motions with the interceptors, and the fin is taking care of the roll motions.
Boat sizes?
Both sizes.
Yeah.
For the fins, we start around, I would say, 60 feet and above.
60 and above.
60
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
We have a couple of clients who retrofit on smaller boats, but it's rare.
Okay. So unfortunately, you Axopar 37 and 45 customers, this product's probably not available to you. However, the interceptors are definitely becoming a hit for our customers, and I'm sure you guys are going to have lots of success with this product. And obviously, something we didn't mention before, but the lights, you can see this,
Yeah.
and these change colors.
We have a great, I used to say, we have a great stabilization great amount of stabilization for your money here. Let's see if we have any.
I played with the settings earlier, so
okay.
I
thought it
probably
was on
changed
here.
something.
Yeah, you did.
I'm always touching things I shouldn't be touching. No?
But anyway, we have, with the stabilization, you typically reach around 40% of stabilization. So
Right.
that when the boat is rolling 5 degrees in each direction, you come down to 3. So you remove all the peaks.
Sure. So
Now,
I noticed that there's
Start up in the morning. So really, really quick, and that's the key
Yeah.
to stabilize a boat with interceptor. That's why we are the only one who can do this.
Okay, sure. So and then I think with the software packages, so you're looking after trim and list, pitch control. You've got the coordinated turn to make the boat turn in a smaller radius, and also the roll stabilization. Yeah. So this is
It's a very combined system, stabilization and trim in one.
excellent. There's your colleague over there. Don't
Hans.
forget to say hello to Hans over. So Hans is also looking after the Scandinavian market.
Yes,
I'm sorry you don't have a mic, so we won't hear you. So
Okay, thank you, Andy.
anyway, guys, thank you very much for being here and sharing the products with us, and thanks for producing such a great system because our clients are loving it. So, yeah.
Good, thank you.
And I wish you a great show.
Thank you, Rhys.
Only 3 weeks to go. No? No. No. Okay.